morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the beta plan as we return towards Byzantium. I apologize for the last episode being a little bit long, but well, the end of the war with Yugoslavia sent like a appropriate point to stop and what have you not. In this episode though, we will know if Italy is going to make good on their threats, because they will be finished by the 3rd of May 1939. You can bet your own booty that that is going to be one hell of a fight. So, in the meantime, we are still going to go communist, hopefully getting Russia to join us. And, you know, attacking Germany on their front. That would be pretty freaking awesome. So, we are still doing that. And we are guaranteed, however, also by the Allies, which is really weird. And I don't know what will happen if we will go communist, and the Allies still are going to say, you! They are supposedly defending us, so I'm cool with that. I'm cool if the Allies are going to defend us and we are going to be allies with Russia, and Russia is also coming to our defense. Or are we going to be the communist country within the Allies? Things are weird. Things are very, very weird. By the way, by the by, they have retreated from Rhodes. Nonetheless, I would like you to put an offensive line here. Thank you. As, well, Germany is going around the Maginot Line by going through Savoie. And they're pushing again as they probably moved some units over there. And we have motorized vehicles, which means that we have the very nice support battalions of the, is it the single company? That, supply use. No, initiative? That's the initiative one, but, yeah, supply use, this is one, logistics company and field hospital. Very nice support battalions. And, in order to get rid of this annoying little pop-up low manpower, we are currently focused on the Romaniti, getting ourselves some more recruitable population. We have, by the way, a ton of army experience, but I'm not willing to pay that out just yet. I would like to use it for a more opportune moment. We are also currently behind in supplies. That's over here, I always... Yeah, Marxist sympathies in the government. Justification of conquering Constantinople, Albania, Montenegro for Italy is finished. So, are they going to declare war upon us or not? Artillery defense, infantry division, attack, infantry defense. Well, currently we have mainly land troops, so I will pick that one. Because they are always better than these guys. These guys are stronger. And considering we are about... We have a chance that we will be declared war upon soon by Italy. I am quite hesitant to not... I think it's just a good idea to improve them. So where the heck is that in your thing? I don't think it's in here. I think it just randomly decided I want claims on them. Weird, but interesting. And let's get you ourselves some logistics companies. With logistics and field hospital, your unit, you get so much more out of your troops. Less attrition, experience remained more, people remained. It is really, really good. Lithuania has capitulated. Alright. But they are immediately being liberated by Polish troops then? You have the capital again. That's a bit weird. But this alliance, it never holds. The Polish alliance just doesn't hold. It's an... They need then immediately Sweden, Norway and Finland to join, I think. And even then I wouldn't give them a lot of chance versus Russia. There's Estonia capitulating. And Estonia has been taken in its entire in its entirety. You know, not in its coffee, but just in its entirety. This is also interesting that France still holds this part of Corsica, but doesn't hold that. And normally, when you hold the capital of a yeah, I want to call it I call this the little ones. I call a province, and this one I call like a district or a region. I'm not actually even sure what. But I should be careful with the word region, I think, again, because then... Actually, I should call it a state, of course, because this is a state map mode. If you hold the capital states of a state, you can actually start building there, and you are considered controlling it. We got another penalty to our unity, but still 80% is pretty good. But we got a lot of people that are on the side of the communists. Alright. It might also be in this episode that we will go communist. Now we have some time apparently to wait with... should we go for towed anti-air? I'm actually more interested in getting medium tanked. Let's get medium tanks. After all, we have a company that aids us now with tanks, so let's make use of that spent political capital. Again, we know that there was a battle here. I don't know why, but we know it. We just sense it, you know. We are Byzantium. We have Roman Jedi mind tricks. We are all powerful, and you will surrender without fighting at all. Yeah, this is not gonna work. We'll have to see. Why are there... Oh, that's funny. It looks like they're in my country, but then all of a sudden they're over there. Poor Yugoslavia. Poor Poland. But good for us. Alexandros wins. Yeah, this is another placeholder text, alright. Don't know for what type of events that may be. But this mod is still in development, so yeah. Good things to come, I am sure. I'm already quite pleased with it as it is, so... who knows what more the mod maker may create. Actually, I'm surprised that so far it isn't going any further. And in fact, the Germans are losing more and more of Württemberg. That's... so awkward. If we would push in from the south, I'm sure we will get attacked, but we might actually be able to get further than I might think. And there Warsaw already falls. Oh my. Joining the side of the communists might have been the best strategic move around. Though joining the Allies, of course, wouldn't have been bad, but we are being guaranteed by the Allies, so... we are going to be part of both? I don't know, I don't know if this Russian penalty for rivalry is going to make sure that we cannot actually... gains national spirits, which grants recruitable population minus 0.2%. I don't like that. We just lost recruitable population. We got a lot of extra because of our foe, but yes, change in popularity of communists by 15%, national spirit with communist partisans recruiting, which grants recruitable population minus 0.2%. I hope that ends, but I don't know if this rivalry will cause us to be... well, will cause an impossibility to ally one another. Is this forever? I don't know if this is forever. This might be forever. That is really annoying. And then the effect of partisans on others minus 10%. Is that actually this? Because this is partisans. That's interesting. Does this counter this a little bit? But look at how many communist support we have. Holy heck. And still no revolt? No demand that we go communist? That's freakishly weird. 70% communist. Yowza. Well, at least this time we didn't get national unity loss, but... you don't have a national focus set, that's really bad. Well... armament effort? We could go into that, but I don't see the really right need for it right now. Oh. Well, that gives us a lot of political power. National unity plus 5% wouldn't be bad right now. Actually, does both just national? Are these are not mutually exclusive, are they? So there is like 10% national unity that will still come our way. Interesting. Italy won't surrender this. We know this, but still. You know, no, it's halfway June 39. I think that's a little too early. Well, the more units we can create now, the easier it will be later. To train them and what have you not, but we have enough population right now. Let's go communist focused. Let's just make sure that we are communist true and true. And then we can also fire the other guy in order to, well, get rid of our... Well, need to go communist via an advisor. Oh, Württemberg. The Germans are pushing back. But Italy hasn't made good on its threat. How long will this last? Like, how long can you actually maintain that claim? Because I believe it goes away after a while. If you don't make use of it. Oh, by the way, this is the capital of... Sorry for everybody that lives in Lithuania and watches my videos, which I believe is none, but still. I by accident said that this city was your capital, this is your capital. Whoops. Kinda bad. Yeah. Riga, Tallinn, Kaunas. Kaunas? I don't know how to pronounce actually how to put... That's really stupid. I know Riga and Tallinn, but I don't really know how to pronounce this. Kaunas? I'm just gonna leave it at Kaunas right now. Alright. Having made enough of a fool of myself. By the way, now I realize... you can go into the infinity modus again. Oh, no, wait a second. Go into infinity modus with the... Back. I just realized something. Remove this. Add it. This unit we want to add it. We have a lot of factories we need. Factories. This is filled this need? Perfect. I want you to create motorized. I want you to put everything into it that we can. And we're going to buy rubber. We are going to get ourselves supplies of rubber. And this need is also filled right now. When we will change the equipment, we will need more. But for now, it is filled. So. Oh, we have actually one more factory. Put it in there. That is what she said. Alright, let's continue. We have a surplus of that. We need rubber. Rubber is really what we need. Nobody actually has it for trade except for... And I only want one load because... Oh, actually we need steel? That's surprising to me. We actually have quite a bit of steel. Well, we have, of course, still an economy that is an export economy. That's not the... The German Reich declares war on the Soviet Union. But, yeah, we still have export focus. Which is why we are shipping out a few things. Germany declares war on the Soviet Union. Perhaps we should stand alone. Or perhaps we should join the Allies, as a communist country. I am debating all the options right now, because if Germany's already attacking Russia... And then again, if Russia's winning, we really want to join Russia. as we can consider this because communists demand referendum. No, we are not going to go. Ignore them, they're just causing trouble. Absolutely not. The referendum is probably too bloody. It's preferable to a bloody revolt. Yeah, there's a referendum. We are gonna go communist right now, and it would be too bloody. We won't be able to win. 71%. We don't want to win. We will go communist. Oh, and we lose 5 national unity. And we'll gain 10 back, we know. So we will go to 76 for a moment, but that's fine. KKK! Hey! Ooh, I like the flag. That has a way more Byzantium look. And this is our new guy, Marcos Faviadis. Very good. And that also removes the partisans on us. That's pretty good. There we go. We are now Communist Byzantium. What does Russia think of us all of a sudden? They still hate us. They are still very, very pissy with us. And Germany breaks the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. And we can actually join their faction if we want to right now. It's the same ideology major, world tension, and I am a player. That's actually mainly the last thing is needed. In fact, invite to faction. Now I need to look something up here in the English stuff. Influence China, war with Japan, coerce Greece. Oh, Turkey doesn't exist because it's Byzantium. Here, you just secure Iraq, secure Iran, embargo the USSR, war with the USSR. So that's... what is it dependent upon? Well, it needs to be after 42, alright. More than 20% support for Hizb al-Shiwi and 20% for the Golden Square. Iraq. We need to have a view on you, because I'm not sure... I want to make sure that we will not... the Golden Square... oh, that's this. So when the... oh, but if the fascists go down... right. Right. But if we join the faction now... right... we will be in the war against Germany. Yeah, we would be against the war against Germany. But Russia can focus on this. Sweet patootie, are we going to do this? We should. We should, shouldn't we? We should actually just join the bloody Comintern right now and attack Italy and Germany and crush them. And now that we have gone... we have no war goal justification, despite the fact that we have a claim on this. We have a claim on Morava. That's interesting. Because we might just want to grab Serbia now as a little vassal. I want to get my troops into position. But I think it is time to join the Comintern. I really would like to see in the comments below what you think of that plan. But this time I hope there will be no gap between the video making and it. In fact, I just might join up. After all, we have decided to go communist. We are now communist, and Russia wants us to join. And the sooner we join, the more they will appreciate us for having joined. And there's more war score, and thus we can claim more stuff, more shit later on. So joining the war earlier is not a bad idea. I'm quite keen on that, but it's 239 days, and we can get some bonuses later if we do it right. Just get some more excavation. And apparently we finished 2 things? Didn't realize that. It's July of 39 still, so... Actually... That means we could take better... Yeah, let's take that. It wouldn't be bad. It would be such a surprise. They wouldn't know what hit them. If all of a sudden we attack them. Not sure how we can do the naval attack though. But if we could go to Calabria and cut them off here, it would be wonderful. But the problem is Italy has enough power to be a serious problem for us. Their navy actually has gone down. But it still won't. We won't be able to do a naval invasion. We don't have the ships. That is guaranteed. We will have to go via the land. Which means that all the focus needs to be here. And they will bomb us. This might be too early, but... Oh! The Germans are actually pushing in. Interesting. Russia should be able to handle this, couldn't they? Details. How many divisions do you have? 140 to 300. That's more than Germany. Combined. Oh, no. Whoa, why does Italy have so many? Italy has like a ton. They don't have the factory power of Germany, but they have a ton. Russia's factory power is in between. How many you have no ships. 10 ships. Wow. Italy is in many ways stronger than Germany. No, it's not stronger, but at least the equal of Germany. It's the factories mainly that makes Germany so strong. Oh, wait a second, I was looking at convoys, wasn't I? No, this is the number of convoys. Russia, you might be able to beat them. Certainly if the player helps and gets some proper strategy going on. And we have manpower. How many tanks do we have? Do we have tanks in reserve? We have tanks in reserve. First of all, we are going to create new tank divisions. That is a guarantee. I would like to change these guys to get motorized, but that's too early because we like have no motorized. Yeah, 46. That would be way too much to do right now. I need to think. This is just going to be a shorter episode. We had a long episode before. Time to think and make our moves. But when we come back, I think we will be joining the Common Term and attacking Germany and Italy, destroying the Axis. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.